Hello friends, hope you are doing well. So before I start, one small request that do like this video and at least have 100 likes today because no, the more the likes, the more the reach it is. And also you must be seeing my daily videos. So do comment below what type of video you want to see so that will help me to improve my content for you guys on daily basis. So guys, let's start with the global news first because no, currently, our market is driven by the global news and also what is going on in the global market. So, if you see the Dow Jones yesterday, Dow Jones was down by almost 151 points, and Nasdaq was actually up by 19 points. So, currently, if I see exact Nifty, it is almost 10% down by the time I'm recording this video. So, let's see after the yesterday big fall, correct, day before yesterday big fall, it looks like there is normalcy coming in the picture. But however, Dow Jones and Nasdaq are waiting for the FOMC meet, which is going to be concluded today. And whether there is a rise of 0.50 basis or 0.70 basis in Fed rate, that is need to be seen. Currently, everyone is expecting 0.75 basis point because of the high inflation which they got almost 2 days back around 8.6%, which is highest in last 40 years. So, and again, they are saying that yes, analysts are saying that FOMC may other increase another 0.75 basis point in after a few months. So that shows that now currently there is an rush to increase the Fed rate, which is what FOMC thinking about currently. And if it happens, no, market of course is going into the bear phase. Currently, if you see S&P is already gone to the bear phase and everything is currently pinning out to the high inflation. And high inflation is, you are aware that because of the high oil prices, geopolitical crisis and all that stuff. So currently, let's see whether we are able to control the high oil prices across the world or not. But yes, currently, if you see the oil prices, yesterday it was around $121 barrel. However, many analysts are still thinking this is not a top. It may go up from here also. And that is not a good news for India also. Because if you see in India, no, most of the energy prices, because it is up, the oil import has become expensive, and currently USD dollar index is around 105, and at that level, most of the company who are importing like Gujarat Gas, no, they are having a big problem because in one way they have to pay for the high energy price and also for the high dollar. Correct. So at this level, Gujarat Gas is in a problem. Even the other companies, oil marketing companies, no, whoever is importing oil from other countries, no, they have to pay for higher oil prices and again at a higher dollar. So that is also affecting their margin. So unless this does not come down, no, these companies will be facing a big margin problem. Now talking about FI and DI data, yesterday FI sold around 4,500 crores. However, DI as usual bought around 3,800 crores or money. So analysts are fearing currently that if you see the on DI part, there is a more than 2.5 lakh crore purchase from retail investor, domestic institution investor, and mutual funds and all that. But the problem is now if you take 1 year rolling return, now it is going in negative. Now once the one rolling return goes into negative, no retail normally thinks then what they will gain in last 1 year. Correct. So that is why if that psychology come, there may be a problem that retail may slow down in investing more in Indian stock market. And if that thing happen, that will be a big problem for Indian market because currently what is holding Indian market? Currently Indian market is holded by retail investor and DII. And DII is nothing but mutual fund, and that also fund is coming from retail only because they invest in mutual fund and indirectly they are investing in the Indian stock market. So that is a problem. Let's see. But yes, let's see whether retail are curtailing their investment or not. But I think, which my gut feeling is that retail are coming for the long term. There is a cyclical change and seesaw change in the way retail investors are investing. Because I, being a stockbroker, I know about this. The way retail investors are much more knowing about what is going on across the land. they know that at this level one should invest in the stock market. Now talking about Adani Group and Totalenergy have collaborated together, and they are actually collaborated for the world largest green hydrogen ecosystem, and they are going to execute that. So Adani Group is going ahead, actually is going much more faster compared to its peers to actually acquire the market share in various aspects, various infrastructure, whether it is you talk about ports, airports, green energy, even retail now there through Adani Wilmar. So Adani Group is doing well, but yes, their valuation is in a problem, and that is out of the comfort zone. Now talking about IPL media rights, now that has gone with a whooping. If you see the TV rights, it has gone to by at least 23,575 crores to Star Plus. That is Star Group won that deal, and Viacom won a deal of digital rights at a 20,500 crores. Now, if you talk about digital rights, no, it was never such a big bid, but in last 3 years, because of the digital push, and again Reliance, who own the Viacom, they want to have a big push, and that's why I think it is more than 100% increase in their bid. So that shows that how digital is coming ahead as a forerunner to acquire the market share. Actually, TV viewership is in daily decreasing, and more people are watching in OTT and all that. So that is a thing. TV rights are value actual. TV rights bids were decreasing, and the digital rights were increasing because the structural change in the way of people are viewing the content in actually media. Now, guys, Competition Commission of India has approved acquisition of AirAsia by Air India. Now, you are aware that AirAsia was an wholly owned subsidiary of uh, Tata Sons, and Air India being a part of Tata Sons, now Air India is acquiring AirAsia, and of course they are going to buy minority shareholders holdering from the AirAsia also. So currently now actually AirAsia will be used by Air India Express to expand their operations. Talking about Bitcoin has gone down below 21,000 dollar. Now that is a 52-week high, and no, actually their market capitalization below $1 trillion, which was a high of almost $2.9 trillion few months back. Now, this is how volatile Bitcoin is, and the cryptocurrency market is. Because I'm talking about the whole cryptocurrency market. Now that is, I know some country, I don't remember the name, actually stated that they are going to consider Bitcoin as a legal tender. But if a legal tender cannot be volatile in such a way, correct? Otherwise, what will happen? There will always be a crisis, and you cannot handle like such a volatile currency. That's why it is a good part from Indian government and RBI that they are not making Bitcoin and cryptocurrency legal. Now, if you legalize all this, no, you may face lot of problem in future, because the balance of payment and the way Bitcoin can be easily transferable from one country to another, there'll be no check and balances. That's why you have to be very much careful when you are even trading in Bitcoin and thinking about trading Bitcoin, because you should know the pros and cons before doing it. Correct? Talking about Asian Paints 50 acquired 51% stake in Weather Seal Federation at rupees 118.84 crore. That is one of the small acquisition done by the Asian Paints against AMC. AMC in last few months has invested a lot in various IPO. Actually, they have invested around 7,800 crores in the IPO in the May, which is almost double than the early months. And but the half of that investment was in LIC, which was more than 4,000 crores, and other IPO were Delhivery and Pradeep Prospects and all that stuff. But however, the main was LIC. But you know that even the actually uh, mutual fund did not earn a good return in the LIC IPO, because the way LIC IPO is shown that PSU sector companies always face a problem when it is listed, and the way it is managed and everything. No, that's why retail investors are skeptical always for the PSU companies. Now talking about exporters. Now exporters like Viniti Organics, in Gokuldas exports, they are actually getting a very good support due to the depreciating rupee. Now you know that rupee already broken below 78. Now it is going to 79 on, towards, and there are chances that people are saying that it may reach to 80 and 80 and above. Now a depreciated rupee may play a big role in actually the export oriented companies, because of what happens, their demand increases, and again because of the depreciation rupee, they are getting more rupees as compared to dollars, correct, in exchange of dollars. And again, if there is a raw material price increase, so this, if then this depreciated rupee will actually will be a very good hedge against that raw material price increase. So it becomes a natural hedge. That's why for this, like Viniti or Gokuldam export isn't positive as if they are a net exporter. Now talking about Bajaj Auto. Bajaj Auto was down by 5% yesterday after they announced that they are going to rethink about their buyback. Correct. Now, before few weeks, they announced that they are going to buy back. However, they are now saying that they are not selling that we are going to cancel it, but they are rethinking the proposal again. And the reason is that, no, I don't know what was the major reason why management thinking like that, but what the street was expecting that yes, there is an idle cash lying 15,000 crore in their balance sheet. And now so much of cash is never a good sign. That's why management, even the Bajaj, Mr. Bajaj coming on TV, they already told on the television that yes, they are thinking of either paying a high dividend or paying a or doing a buyback. But now they are saying that they are going to rethink the complete process. But it in coming few days they are going to come up with an rationale what they are going to do with the idle cash line. But yes, because of that there was a negative sentiment, and the Bajaj Auto fallen from there high. Now talking about RBL Bank. RBL Bank, the newly appointed CEO was that, and RBL Bank actually fallen almost 22% from its earlier low. Okay, I'm talking about day before yesterday. However, yesterday RBL Bank was stabilized, but the main reason was the fall. Even RBI was not able to understood, because RBI thought that the current appointment of an CEO and MD is a very good. He is a very good officer with more than 40 years of experience, and that is what RBI is saying that yes, one street should not worry about it, but somehow the street has not taken it in a what you say right way, and they have actually make RBL punish because of this appointment. And again, street is not getting then actually answer for that Ahuja exit almost 6 months back, and that is why street market was not too much optimistic about the recent appointment. But however, RBI already clarified there is no problem in RBL Bank operations. Their balance sheet looks good, and already whatever provision need to be created is already created. So on that front, yes, it is a positive sign. So hopefully RBL Bank should recover from here. And that is what RBI is expecting. Even the now analysts are expecting that fall was not fair on the RBL Bank front. So, guys, this was the news for today. Hope you liked it. Now, one small request, as I told you earlier, that no, do like this video and at least have 100 likes today, and do subscribe to my channel so it encourages me to give you better content every day. So, I see you soon tomorrow morning. Bye.